So, there are no recruitable monsters in this mission. If you take over the main base by noon on the in-game timer, then you do not have to worry about the reinforcements arriving. That sounds like an actually pretty easy order, because it doesn't really take that long to get to the enemy base. I'm pretty sure the reinforcements are only like 2, maybe 3 units. They're not anything to be concerned with. This thing looks annoying. Perhaps I should have the Dark Monsters take this one on. Don't even know what the Mystical Elf's ability is, though. That's the problem. They don't have any items, but they do have a lot of multi-hit moves. Should I even try to take that base? I'm thinking about it. Alright, we're gonna fight in the woods here. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be dicey. Shoot, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I think we're still fine. Alright, so their special attacks, you give a power-up and you just hit us with water damage. She resists poison, the Mystical Elf, which is going to be a problem, but I still want to finish her off quickly so she doesn't beef up the others. If it seems like they're gaining power, then I might just try and run from this fight. The downside is Bakurabox is really the only one that's going to do substantial damage. And it looks like they know that. Actually, that wasn't bad. Not sure why she's only doing the single shot. This does more than 400. I'm just going to have the Bakurabox finish her off. Oh, absolutely. Let's do that. Let's do that now. That connected, right? Perfect. Sometimes, okay, they should 100% make it more obvious when your attack's hit by looking. Like, the attack shouldn't completely eclipse a monster, but you can at least tell when the shadow moves if the attack hit, which is something that I am happy to see. Gonna lurk? Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good day. You're not missing too much right now, honestly, because this mission will be over pretty quickly. At least if I do it correctly. She hasn't even used her strongest move, and I'm not going to give her a chance to. Is it female? I don't know. Aquamador was a normal monster. You know what? I'm actually going to do something that people probably haven't done since 3rd grade and read Aquamador's flavor text. Let me rephrase that. If you've played Yu-Gi-Kai before, Matt, you remember her flavor text. Oh, it's a him. Whoops, that's embarrassing. A wizard of the waters that conjures a liquid wall to crush any enemies that oppose him. Don't know what liquid wall they're talking about, but it had 2,000 defense, so everybody tried to play it back in the day. I'm going to blue medicine just in case something funny happens. See, when I do damage like that, I know that I have the ability to finish off the reinforcements if they do arrive, but I'd really rather not, you know? Let's move you a little to the side here. Oh, actually there are recruitable monsters here. I was wrong, I had to look this up. Darn it. Okay, we'll blue medicine this team and go find them. I'm a bit worried about this fight. If it's going south, I'm going to retreat. Okay, so starting from the top. Healing Grace will heal our monsters pretty substantially, so we want to keep her around. What all do these fools have available? They have polymerization, right? They don't have polymerization? Really? They don't have any healing items? Interesting. Going to Spellbinding Circle the Battlelocks. Even though you have Status Guard, you're not immune to magic. Now we're going to start off by quick attacking our own monsters. We can pretty much just outwill them in this scenario. Because healing plus getting more attack slots, there's really no beating that. We'll Germ Infection this turn and then Final Flame the next turn. Germ Infection won't affect the Battlelocks, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, it does affect him? Okay. I'll take that then. Regular attack here, and then if I can finish off Gazelle next round, that's already going to be a pretty big lead. Huh, they're spreading out their attacks this time. Interesting. Wow, yeah, they actually spread them out to all 3 members. Damn, okay. Maybe the AI here isn't quite as brutal as I thought. It's still gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be atrocious. Heal. So that's basically 2 blue medicines on every monster at once. Maybe like a blue medicine and a half. Because I don't think it's meant to be a full heal, but it's definitely pretty dang high. I'm gonna try taking out the Battlelocks only because I want the EXP from it. But how much damage am I even gonna do to this guy? Damn, she hits harder than the machine does. Put another quick attack there. This is one of the only ways I got to grind, so I'm taking advantage of it. Am I missing anything? I don't need another Spellbinding Circle. Alright, yeah, I got this fool finished. I could try to finish Burfomet with another quick attack, but it's not worth the effort, I don't think. Unless I'm gonna be, like, right up against it. Not like that, I'm not. Ah, the poison faded. Alright. Wait, I don't need to finish him this rotation. I can fight him next time. What am I thinking of? For some reason I thought I had to beat them here, and I absolutely did not have to beat them here. Anyway, I quick double check the chart. I know where the recruitable monsters are. You go up this way. The faster I get them, the better. But I know that I can still get to the base way before it hits noon. I'm surprised they don't have any items in this fight, because you'd think they would have at least fused. I'm almost surprised the Perplex Hex doesn't have a secondary effect like Snake Hair and Phantom D1, but I guess they thought that'd be a little too overpowered since the thing starts with level 4 magic. Well, whatever the case. But you see how we're starting to plateau in terms of level ups. Also, if you're wondering, the enemy reinforcements do not spawn at the castle. They come from this area up here. And I'm trying to think if you have to beat all of them or you just have to beat the boss when they arrive. I think you actually have to beat all of the reinforcements if they do get here. Pretty sure you do. One team is a Serpent Knight Dragon, starting off. I don't remember what the next one is. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, damn it. I should hurry, I don't have a lot of time. What does this guy have to worry about? Frick. They've got their combination attack. I'm gonna go in and whittle the freak down. If I can at least beat the red Battle Guard lava, then I think I'll be okay. Yeah, it's way weaker than Swamp Battle Guard. Why is that? Weird. Well, whatever. Makes it an easy target, I guess. This is gonna hurt. Oh boy. I'm going to heal the gentleman right now. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness, okay, he almost got another move. That would have been terrible. I think I got him. Yes, thank goodness. Alright, we're gonna back out. That was a little scary. I didn't want a repeat of the Kaiba face-off scenario where I just got blitzed by a combo attack. Also, I do agree with people who say they kind of wish that the Battle Guards would get their own archetype, or at least like a mini-engine for them. Because, like, come on, they're classic monsters, you can do something with Joey. Don't make them part of the Red Eyes archetype, though. He's got a few too many cards that are retroactively made Red Eyes cards. Except Serpent Night Dragon. I actually want Serpent Night Dragon to retroactively become a Red Eyes card. And for those of you thinking, why do you want that? Well, it's simple. There's a lot of things that rely on specifically having the vanilla level 7 Red Eyes, because it doesn't have an effect, and Serpent Night Dragon is a normal monster without an effect. And it's got kind of the same stats anyway. It's got relevance because of the anime. Just make it count as a Red Eyes monster. That would make things a lot easier. Or give it a different name, like Red Eyes Serpent Night Dragon or something. I don't know. Doesn't have to be difficult. But it would boost their consistency a reasonable amount. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty dang easy monster team here. It's only 2 of them. Sengenjin here, I believe is its name. That's another monster I feel like they could do something with, just because the flavor text says it has access to the Millennium items, but they never really do anything with that. And I wish that with how... Okay, despite the original series supposed to be about ancient Egypt, there's very few monsters in the game that actually have anything to do with ancient Egypt. It looks like they're starting to bring that back. At the time of filming this, they announced that support for Horus, which is loosely based on Egyptian mythology, and so I would like to see if they could somehow make something to do with Sengenjin or Millennium Shield where they matter. Millennium Shield probably isn't going to be used anywhere because that was a dang McDonald's card, but is Millennium Shield in Master Duel? I'm trying to think. I feel like it was. On general principle, I feel like they could do something with it. I don't know, at least have them appear in card artwork. Like, if you're not going to make a new card that supports them or give them anything else in the archetype, have them at least appear in artwork, because at bare minimum, that does something. Man, he's not even attacking. You've got a decent stat line, at least in this game. In the actual card game, you're pretty pathetic. But hey, fine, I'll take an easy win. I will use it just because it's, again, a pretty beefy-looking monster, so I imagine the radius is pretty large. But we'll see when we get there. Tristan is going to join us, and I'm pretty sure he has a new party of his own. And sure enough, despite playing like a fool, we got enough time. Just red medicine, I guess. No, actually blue medicine. That was a poor decision. Yeah, don't worry about it, Base. Thank you so much for lurking and sticking around. Now that we took out the one battle guard, we got nothing to worry about here. I shouldn't say nothing. Swamp Battle Guard can still hit kind of hard, but that's about all it's got going for it. Yes, special move. Since we don't gotta worry about confusing them, I think. Really, you missed the giant wall of stone. Interesting. Alright, this should finish the guard. Perfect. Weaken you. That's definitely one of the cooler looking attacks, and I'm thankful that the animation for it doesn't take like 15 seconds. Because you would think with it doing the whole Transformers maneuver of becoming a rocket, you'd think they would have spent way too long animating that nonsense. yeah, Tristan is here. They do at least give some explanation for what he was doing up until he meets with you. Curious why he got the role of a villain, but whatever the case. Good, another blue and another red medicine. Pursuit isn't that bad of a mission. We will get to it next time. Before I cut this, I want to show what Tristan's team is. So next time we're actually going to be fighting Merrick Ishtar, of all people. Yes, seriously. So this is some justification for how the Ishtars get into the plot. You'll notice that all of the party members are required. Like, they don't omit anybody. Now, Tristan's a constructor, so that's one benefit. Plus, he does have actually a pretty reliable team at this point, with Monster Tamer and the Dungeon Worms together. Or, Dungeon Worm and Hunter Spider. Now, since we just got Sangenjin, I want to use this guy, I really do, but having him start at level 1 is just pathetic, and only having 2 attacks, no, that's just not something I can reliably do at this point. So I think we're just going to stick with the team Tristan already has, and not worry about it from there.